What's up, guys? Once again, it's the Boss and the Sauce Show, Conference USA College Football Preview right now. Yeah, Conference USA College Football Preview. We are at Western Kentucky Hilltoppers right here. I used to DJ at something called the Hilltop. It's a nice little establishment. But let's get into this team right here, Western Kentucky. Now, first-year coach Tyson Hilton draws a straight draw in the poker table right here. He gets 10 returners on offense. This year's offense should hit the field balls out, solid at every position except quarterback. But quarterback has been an obstacle at Western Kentucky since 2006. Now, with the Western Kentucky defense, oh yeah, pressure busts a pipe in this defense. They should be able to rest sometimes with the offense on the field this year. Despite the offense in 2008, the defense only gave up 27.8 points a game. Any improvement to this defensive team would definitely be a success. I'm optimistic for the Hilltoppers here. Clay Helton wants to be a risk taker, which I respect. And this team responds well to risk takers, being that the defense is a blitz defense and they like it. So this first-year coach right here, I expect an easy 5 wins out of Hilton in this one. What you think about this team right here, BigRagoo?
Hey, you talk about Helton. That's Clay Helton's brother, Tyson Helton. He was the offensive coordinator from Tennessee, University of Tennessee, and transferred up to the Hilltoppers, Western Kentucky. And you're right about the quarterback situation. Last year, I mean, they stumbled all over the place. They went through 4 quarterbacks last year. Every other game seemed like the quarterback was getting hurt and no stability in that role there. And it really hurt them on the field as far as points go. I think they averaged like 22 points, and the year before they were like at 44. So just about half the production of offense. So if they can get the stability back at quarterback and they get 10 back on the offense, so they got a lot to work with this first-year coach. He's got plenty of talent up there because they were always built for offense, this team. Defensively speaking, they've got a nice underclassmen of juniors and seniors, solid across the top. They'll be a threat for the first-year coach. I think they will be pretty darn good. They got a lot of question marks on and surprises here. New offensive system, new offensive coordinator, and we just got to see how things pans out on the field. Last year they finished up at 3-9. I think right now some of the pollsters have got them pegged for like 4 wins. The same production last year, 3-9, 4-8. I think they might outperform that a little bit more. I'm looking at maybe 4 to 5 wins in my book.
Well, what I see right here, man, I kind of like the coach's style 100%. He's absolutely a risk taker. But when you're dealing with a team like this, being a risk taker could lead you right back to 3-9. Now, let me quote the coach right here out of the Lindley magazine. He says, if I'm going to be criticized, I want to be criticized for dang taking chances and trying to make plays. I don't want to be criticized for being conservative. So he's definitely saying that, hey, he's ready to step out of the box. This team, like I said, the defense is a blitz-happy defense. So that's stepping out of the box. That's what they like to do. If it works, if it meshes together, they may get 7 wins. But this being a risk taker like that is the same as me sometimes when I'm at the casino in Las Vegas and I want to be too much of a risk taker for my own good. And that is what you risk when you become a risk taker in this game. Any last words on this one, BigRagoo?
Yeah, the schedule, they got to open up at Central Arkansas, so that's probably going to be 1 W for them. And you know what? The more I look down the schedule, I see a lot of tough sledding for this squad because they got to play Arkansas, Southern Miss, Charlotte. That might be a W. Old Dominion, that might be a W. So there's 3 right there. So if they can squeeze one more out between Louisville, UAB, Marshall, Florida Atlantic, Southern Miss, Arkansas, Middle Tennessee, those might be all L's for them. So maybe maximum might be a 3-1 season, maybe 4 with
They do have to see Marshall at home. I mean, at Marshall. They got to see Arkansas at Arkansas. They also got to see FIU at FIU. So yeah, there's some tough spots in there for them on this one. I'll just wait and see on this Western Kentucky team. You can't bet them all. Some of them you just gotta enjoy the sport, watch the story.
Yeah, this is one. This is going to be one from the outside looking in for sure. But just kind of curious to see how they're going to
Absolutely.
develop. You know,
Like I
they're
said,
going to
I
be.
like the coach's style, so I'll be wishing for the best for him. If it's one of those, if it's one of those must-play games on a Saturday or something for whatever situation, I'm willing to give a good study for or against this Western Kentucky team. But hey, that's just me. And this is the Boss and the Sauce show. I'm the boss, and that's the sauce. And we just gave you Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. Let's get to the next team.